Let me ask you something. If I offered you two choices right now, option A, a product for $30 plus $5 shipping. Option B, the exact same product for $35 with free shipping. Which one would you choose? If you picked the second option, congratulations. You just reacted exactly the way most online stores expect you to. If you pick the free shipping option, you're not alone. Many people do. But here's the surprising part. In many cases, the total price is exactly the same. So why does free shipping feel like the better deal? It's because our brains don't always judge prices logically. We naturally dislike paying extra fees, even when the final cost stays exactly the same. That small shipping charge feels like a separate loss. Many online stores understand this psychology. Instead of charging separately for shipping, they sometimes include that cost in the product price and present it as free shipping. That doesn't mean every store does this, but it's a common pricing strategy used by many retailers. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Sometimes free shipping really does save you money, and sometimes it encourages you to spend more than you planned. The difference depends on one simple trick that most shoppers never notice. Have you ever seen a message like, "Spend just $5 more and you'll unlock free shipping"? It sounds like you're saving money, but that's exactly where the strategy begins. Instead of paying a small shipping fee, many shoppers decide to add another product they never planned to buy. Suddenly, they're spending more money just to avoid paying for shipping. Imagine paying $6 extra for something you didn't really need, just to avoid a $4 shipping charge. You spent more overall, even though it felt like a smarter decision. This happens because our brains often focus on avoiding an extra fee, instead of comparing the total amount we'll actually spend. That's a common decision-making bias many people experience. Retailers know this. That's why some stores set a minimum purchase amount for free shipping. It encourages customers to increase the size of their order before checking out. So the next time you see free shipping, don't just ask, "Am I saving on delivery?" Ask yourself, would I still buy these extra items if shipping wasn't part of the decision? That one question can help you make a more thoughtful purchase. Here's something most people never think about. Shipping isn't actually free. A real person has to pack your order. A delivery company has to transport it. And someone has to pay for all of that. So if you're not paying a shipping fee at checkout, who is? In many cases, the cost is built into the product price or covered by the retailer as part of their marketing strategy. Why would a business do that? Because many retailers have discovered that removing the shipping fee at checkout can encourage more people to complete their purchase, even if the store earns a little less on one order. Gaining an extra customer can sometimes be worth more in the long run, especially if that customer comes back again and again. That's why businesses don't just think about today's sale. They often think about the value of keeping a customer for months or even years. So free shipping isn't automatically a trick, and it isn't automatically a bargain either. The smart shopper looks at the total cost, buys only what they actually need, and avoids making decisions based only on one label. But wait, free shipping isn't the only word that changes how we spend money. There's another tiny word that influences millions of shoppers every day, and you've probably seen it hundreds of times without noticing. Think about the last time you saw this sentence, "Only 2 left in stock." Did you suddenly feel like buying it faster? If yes, you're not the only one. That's because our brains naturally pay more attention to things that seem limited or hard to get. It's a common psychological effect called scarcity. Businesses don't create this feeling by accident. Limited time offers and low stock messages can encourage people to decide more quickly instead of waiting. Sometimes those messages reflect real inventory. Other times, promotions are designed to create urgency. Either way, it's worth pausing before making a purchase. Here's a simple habit that can save you money. Before you buy anything, ask yourself one question. Would I still buy this if there were no countdown timer and no free shipping? If the answer is yes, it's probably a thoughtful purchase. If the answer is no, you've just avoided spending money because of pressure instead of need. What's the biggest lesson here? It's not about avoiding free shipping. It's about understanding how your own mind makes buying decisions. And that's the one thing stores can never control once you recognize it.